It's like in line.
Patience plays a little part too.
Yeah, patience is a virtue.
And the system's overwhelmed. There's just too many people.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. There's a lot of addicts out here up on here. You know what I mean? And they're wanting to get in real fast. You can't do it like that.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta wait time after time.
And then they get discouraged and they quit. And they just go back.
And then they relapse, and then it's all back to the same drawing board.
Absolutely, man.
You know?
I see it all the time. It's really frustrating.
So now
Today's video shows Columbus police officers responding to a call in the Westgate neighborhood of the city's west side. Residents of this neighborhood called the police several times on this man, saying that he was high or overdosed and needed to be removed from their neighborhood. 3 different officers responded to 3 different calls for service about this male, and each of them determined the male was well enough to continue going about his business. This video shows one of those calls. I think it's appropriate at this time to remind everybody that the police cannot remove someone from your neighborhood simply because you don't believe they belong.
Okay, copy. 9190, you want to go with the mom out. It's going to be 381 Chase in the alley. Male, no shirt on, shorts, can barely stand up. Walking northbound in the alley. They think he's ODing.
Alright, it's gonna be a 10-19, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Hey buddy, do me a favor, hold up. What's going on? We got some calls about you.
what? Just walking?
Yeah, walking and acting silly.
Acting silly?
Right. Some people could say so. Where do you stay?
Up here, Wheeling.
Where are you now?
Right here on Westgate. I'm heading toward Free Box.
Okay, what are you doing out here?
Just walking to the Free Box.
Walking to what?
To the Free Box.
Free Box?
Yeah, they give you food and
Oh,
stuff.
and you call it the Free Box? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, they give you books and stuff. There's food and there's books and stuff that you can read.
Where's it at?
It's right over here off of Ben's and
on the north side or the south side?
this side.
Huh.
It's right over around the corner. You
Okay.
can make a left here, go up here and go through it. It's right there off of Ben's.
Why'd you come up the alley instead of taking the regular streets?
I don't know. I normally walk up this alley to that way.
Oh, okay. Someone called in and said that they thought you were overdosing.
No.
I mean, you might be a little intoxicating.
No.
What drugs do you use?
I don't use no drugs. I use hepatitis B medicine.
Okay.
That's the only drugs. I gotta make sure I take them every morning.
Yeah, you always carry them with you?
Yes, sir. Have to.
You live on Wheatland? You have an actual house that you stay in?
Well, I stay with my sister.
Okay.
But I'm getting ready to go to homeless shelter downtown, the YMCA, but they closed down there. So they're sending me somewhere else. I gotta call every day, make sure I got a bed.
Yeah.
So,
how long you been dealing with that?
Just last 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long you been, like, homeless?
Homeless.
Yeah.
Let's say about a month now. My sister just lets me stay there every once in a while.
Okay.
That's it.
So you're basically staying on the street, but you crash at your sister's.
Right.
That's why you carry your stuff in your pocket.
Yes.
That's why I was
make sure I don't lose it or nothing. Nobody takes it or anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So the Y going to be able to get you in?
I'm hoping I got one more day to call first thing in the morning.
Why is it taking this long?
Because I got to call every day. They don't have a bed.
So normally when you've been calling in, they don't have a bed, so you just keep calling and hoping that you can catch
As soon as they get a bed, I'll go on there.
Okay. And they're going to help you get back on your feet, you think?
Yeah, I've been going to the boxing clinic right there on Sullivan. They're the ones that help me get into YMCA.
Okay, good.
So, I mean, it just takes time. It don't happen overnight.
No.
You know? But
Yep, I understand.
Just trying to do the right things to stay clean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how long did you use?
I used since I was 12 years old.
How old are you now?
46.
What were you using?
Well, fentanyl I've been off of
It's more
fentanyl
recent.
for, let's say about 9 months and 24 days now.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, I've just been trying to do the right thing.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, with your history, you kind of look like someone that uses
Yeah.
drugs, and that's probably what made them call, which, you know.
I mean, I understand. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just, it's their protocol, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wonder about people around here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. And,
And plus, you guys got a lot of overdoses up here anyways.
we do. It's very common. That's
You
the
know
reason the
what I'm
medic
saying?
rolled by first.
That's fine.
They got called in as an overdose.
Yeah, I'm not overdosing. I'm better than that. And I mean, it was a struggle for the first 2-3 months. But other than that, I've been doing good.
Good. Did you go to any kind of facility or anything?
Yeah, you know what? When I went to a facility in Akron, I just now found out I had cirrhosis of the liver.
Okay.
And when they couldn't treat me there, so they sent me to the Landmark Treatment Center.
Okay.
Well, it's just somewhere else. Well, when I went up there to do the other place, Landmark, of course, they couldn't serve me, so I had to come here to Dr. West to get drained again.
So did you go to any actual rehab facility and actually get treated, or did you just,
Yeah.
due to your circumstances, you kind of got yourself clean?
Well, going in and out of the hospital,
Yeah.
going in and out of the hospital helped me out a lot.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just always curious, like, how much of it is, like, treatment and how much of it is just kind of your own willpower?
6 months of it is like my own willpower,
Yeah.
because in and out of the doctors, they treated me for the,
Well, and you also, you get to where you're dealing with so many other things that it kind of takes the place of what you were doing before, right?
Right, they helped me with that, what's that, detox.
Yeah.
In the hospital did, and then they put me on this medicine. I got
The Suboxones or the hepatitis stuff?
Hepatitis right now. I got one Suboxone of it.
How many do you get at a time?
I get 14 at a time, but I didn't get that many today. So I gotta go to I was just going to the free store, the free place, and then heading over.
How do the Suboxones work? Do you just take one a day, 2 a day?
Sometimes 2, but I mean, it all depends on your body.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It's doing you good
now,
though, right?
Yeah, it helps out a lot.
Good.
I had 5.5 years clean out of Whitehall. And when me and my girlfriend split up, it turned me to pieces, man.
Yeah. Well, and then when you get out on the street, it's a lot harder to reject that stuff.
Well, I mean, it was a lot harder, but she was also seeing somebody else. And it really broke me to pieces, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
And especially if you're already an addict, and that thing is always calling your name.
well, I mean, sometimes I think it's mind over matter.
Yeah.
But when you're around people, places, and things, and then you see your old friends and stuff, and then they just try to give it to you, man. I'm like, I'm better than that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you get through the Y and they help you get set up in a spot.
Yeah, they're supposed to give me an apartment and everything, you know what I mean? And they're going to help me get my Social Security finished, you know.
Oh, okay. Did you get your ID and stuff taken care of
Yes, I
yet?
got that.
Good.
Yes. I mean, it just takes, like I said, I had to walk all the way up here to this place up here to get my ID behind the casino.
Yeah. Yeah. They still doing that up there?
Yeah.
I knew that they moved. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
but they give it to you free now.
Oh,
You
good.
just gotta wait 7 to 10 days for it to come in the mail.
Do they ship it there? Or
No,
they ship to you still?
They send it to your address.
Yeah, that's the part that holds up a lot of people. They don't have an address.
Well, I mean, I went to Allen Creek 4 times. And that place in the bottoms right there off of Westgate.
Okay.
Go all the way down to Westgate, you make a right. There's a place back there that gives you vouchers and stuff. You can go get your ID and everything.
Oh, that's
Your
good.
birth certificate.
Yeah, well, there's lots of people out here that are helping.
Right.
It's just, you got to take advantage of it.
Well, and plus you gotta wait too. You know know what I mean? It's
Patience.
like in line.
Patience plays a little part too.
Yeah, patience is
Well,
a virtue.
And the system's overwhelmed. There's just too many people.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. There's a lot of addicts out here up on here. You know what I mean? And they're wanting to get in real fast. You can't do it like that.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta wait time after time.
And then they get discouraged and they quit. And they just go back.
And
to
then
their
they relapse, and then it's all back to the same drawing board.
Absolutely, man.
You know?
I see it all the time. It's really frustrating.
So now I got like 9 months and 27 days.
Good.
So
Well,
I'm just keep moving forward.
I was gonna say, like, keep the structure, keep things that you got to do,
Well, I stay away from people too.
and that too. Well, as long as you're busy, you're gonna stay away from those other people.
Right, that's why I'm walking up here. And,
All right, man.
you know what I mean? Just keep my head and mind right.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. I know what you're saying. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'll see you around.
Yeah. I'm always around. I see you on time.
Yeah, I'm always around too. I don't stop people unless I got a reason.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I understand. It's just
Yeah.
their protocol. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just concerned, and
Right. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, a lot of people like, especially up in this area, they like to see people do good.
yeah. Well, and you know, this is one of the kind of nicer parts of the hilltop, and they want to keep it that way.
Right.
So it is what it is, man.
Well, thank you,
Take
sir.
care. So